What a beautiful day. It's Monday, January 29th of 1979. It's just a normal day. School has started, everything's going fine. Just like it's supposed to be. What a wonderful day. The previous Christmas, in a nearby house, teenage Brenda Spencer asked for a radio, but instead, what she got was a semi-automatic Ruger 1022 rifle, with ammunition for it as well. Brenda had used a gun before at school, and she was put in probation for it. But most importantly, the probation officer suggested that she was transferred to a mental hospital. Instead, her father refused, and he said that he could handle her mental issues by himself. He gave her a shotgun. She also kept taking drugs. By the way, I forgot to mention this. She used to take drugs, not only at home, but also she used to skip class and go to a dark alleyway to take drugs. When she saw her present, she thought that her father had given it to her because he wanted her to kill herself. Even though her father was rather a gun collector enthusiast. They lived in a relatively full house, little furniture, empty whiskey bottles all along the place, and as confirmed by Brenda later, her father abused her. So that 29th of January, Brenda Spencer got a rifle, put it by her window, and started shooting towards Cleveland Elementary School, killing the principal and a custodian, and also wounding 8 children and a police officer. This shooting lasted 20 minutes and 30 rounds of ammunition were shot. After this, Brenda barricaded herself inside the house while the police figured out where the bullets came from. By then, they surrounded the house and tried negotiating with her so she would get out of the house, to which she threatened to go out shooting. This went on for 6 hours, in which Brenda had an interview with the Tribune over the phone, in which she said, "I don't like Mondays, this livens up the day," in response to why she did it. Eventually, a negotiator promised her a hamburger if she would go out peacefully, which she agreed to. Obviously, she was under the effects of several different drugs. This was confirmed by tests for these drugs, and she also confirmed it as well. She also confirmed in an interview she had when she was 30 that she did not remember at all anything that happened that day after a few moments in the morning. But for some reason, these tests of drugs weren't used in prison because they weren't considered important enough. It was the same crime, and she was judged as an adult because of how intense those crimes were. And thus she was sentenced to life in prison, and she has been denied parole ever since. This is known as the first modern school shooting in history, and even Spencer has recognized guilt because of other shooters that might have been inspired by her. So how reasonable is it to punish her? Write what you think in the comments, and I'll leave you with the rest of the speed paint.
The lunatic is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass, remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the path. The lunatic is in the hall. in my hall. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor, and every day the paper boy brings more. And if the dam breaks open many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes with dark forebodings too, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head. You raise the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door and throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me.